I hope you change oil in your car once every 10,000 miles or maximum 15,000 miles. But if you do this in a dealership or in a repair shop, not on your own, you're never sure if this oil was actually changed. So it's really common for modern repair shops and dealerships to report that the oil was changed, but to actually not change the oil. Why this happens? This happens because dealership mechanics want to earn money, and there are two levels where it can happen. The level of mechanic, so the dealership is okay, they don't know about this, but mechanics actually steal your oil and sell this oil then, and just don't change the oil and the filter in your car. And there is a repair shop level. So this is like a repair shop wants to earn more money, and they just take your money and don't change the oil. So they basically don't do anything with your car. It just hangs on the lift for an hour or two, and then you take it thinking that the oil is fresh and it can go another 10,000 miles. So the question is, how can you check this? Unfortunately, there is almost no way you can check it looking just at the oil cap, because you can't see if this oil cap was open or not, and you can't see any signs that the service was actually done. So what you can do in this case, you can take the dipstick out of the engine and check the condition of your oil. Here you can see that the oil is quite black. Yeah, it's not that fresh, and if I had this oil changed right now, I would say that the mechanic didn't change this oil. So if you see the black and like old looking oil on the dipstick right after the oil change, it's like 100% that this oil wasn't changed at all. Also, you may look at the oil filter, because every time the oil is changed, the filter is changed. The oil filter in a car that has done like 10,000 miles will be all dusty and not so clean, but the fresh oil filter, of course, will be clean, like from the shop, because it's from the shop. Now, there is one thing you can do before you go to the oil change shop. Take this dipstick out of your car and take a picture of this dipstick. You will see the color of the oil and you will see the level of the oil. So when you take your car from this dealership or shop, take the dipstick out and compare what you see with the picture you took before. If you see that the oil is lighter, the oil is fresher, and the level is different, yeah, you can be sure that something was done with this oil. But if the picture is absolutely identical, you can say for sure that the oil wasn't changed at all and no one actually tried to maintain your car. Another thing you can try is to tell your mechanic that you want to be present during the oil change. They hate it, actually, they don't like it, but in modern dealerships, in modern repair shops, they allow car owners to be present during the repairs. And if you are present, there is no chance that the mechanic will install the old filter or will not do anything at all. Of course, there are some extreme ways, like I know the person who uses seals, very thin and invisible seals on the oil caps and other caps in the cars, and when this person takes his car from the dealership, he checks all these seals. I really believe it's too extreme, but if you like this idea, you may also try it. Now, if you have doubts that the oil was changed, the best thing is to go to another repair shop to find a really good mechanic, independent mechanic, who can check if the oil is fresh, if the filter is fresh, if the oil cap was touched at all. And a good mechanic will tell you, it's like in 5 minutes, if the oil in car was changed or not. And with this information, you can then go to your oil change shop, your repair shop or dealership, and to say that you have a professional opinion that the oil wasn't changed, and I think they will do the job as they should.